Aurangzeb, 1618 to 1707, the last powerful Mughal emperor. Aurangzeb, also known as Alamja, conqueror of the world, was the sixth and last powerful emperor of the Mughal Empire. He ruled from 1658 to 1707, expanding the empire to its largest territorial extent. However, his reign was also marked by strict Islamic policies, wars, and internal rebellions, which eventually weakened the Mughal Empire. 1. Early life and rise to power. A. Birth and childhood. Aurangzeb was born on November 3, 1618, in Dahod, Gujarat. He was the third son of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal, for whom the Taj Mahal was built. Unlike his father and grandfather, Akbar and Jahangir, Aurangzeb was deeply religious, disciplined, and ambitious from a young age. B. Military and administrative training. He showed military talent early and was appointed governor of Deccan at just 18 years old. In 1636, he successfully led campaigns against the Deccan Sultanates, gaining recognition as a strong leader. See the War of Succession, 1657 to 1658. In 1657, Shah Jahan fell seriously ill, leading to a brutal war of succession among his four sons. Dara Shikoh, eldest, favored by Shah Jahan, liberal in religious views. Shah Shuja, governor of Bengal. Murad Bakhsh, supported by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb, most ambitious and militarily skilled. Aurangzeb defeated Dara Shikoh in 1659 and executed him, imprisoning Shah Jahan in Agra fort until his death in 1666. He crowned himself emperor in 1658, taking the title Alamja, conqueror of the world. 2. Aurangzeb's rule and expansion of the empire. A. Largest territorial expansion. Aurangzeb expanded the Mughal Empire to its greatest size, covering nearly 4 million square kilometers, stretching from Kashmir to the Deccan. He conquered Bijapur, 1686, and Golconda, 1687, defeating the last independent Deccan sultanates. However, constant wars exhausted the empire's treasury. B. Strict Islamic policies. Unlike Akbar, who promoted religious tolerance, Aurangzeb imposed Islamic laws, Sharia, which caused resentment. White heavy checkmark banned music, dance, and alcohol at the Mughal court. White heavy checkmark reinstated the jizya tax on non-Muslims, which Akbar had abolished. White heavy checkmark destroyed some Hindu temples, though he also gave grants to others. See conflicts with the Rajputs, Marathas, and Sikhs. Rajput rebellions, 1679 to 1681. Aurangzeb's policies angered the Rajputs, who had been Mughal allies. Maratha resistance, 1659 to 1707. Shivaji, the great Maratha leader, fought against Mughal rule. Aurangzeb captured Shivaji's son, Sambhaji, and executed him in 1689. However, the Marathas continued guerrilla warfare, weakening the empire. Sikh conflicts. Aurangzeb executed Guru Teg Bahadur, 9th Sikh Guru, in 1675, leading to a permanent Sikh resistance under Guru Gobind Singh. 3. Decline of the Mughal Empire. A. Economic and military decline. Constant wars drained the empire's wealth and resources. Aurangzeb spent the last 26 years of his life, 1681 to 1707, fighting in the Deccan, without securing complete control. B. Revolts and internal weakness. His harsh policies led to revolts among Hindus, Rajputs, Sikhs, and even Muslims. The Mughal administration became corrupt, and local governors became more independent. See Aurangzeb's death and the beginning of the end. Aurangzeb died on March 3, 1707, at 88 years old, in Aurangabad. He left behind a vast but unstable empire with no strong successor. His sons fought for the throne, leading to the empire's gradual decline. 4. Legacy of Aurangzeb. White heavy checkmark greatest territorial expansion. The Mughal Empire was at its largest during his reign. White heavy checkmark, a disciplined and hardworking ruler, lived a simple life and personally wrote Quranic copies. Crossmark religious intolerance. His strict policies caused divisions in Indian society. Crossmark financial and military exhaustion. His long wars left the empire weak and vulnerable. Aftermath. Within 50 years of his death, the Mughals lost control of most of India. The British, Sikhs, Marathas, and other regional powers took over. The Mughal Empire officially ended in 1857 when the British exiled the last emperor, Bahadur Shah II. Conclusion. Aurangzeb was the last strong Mughal emperor, expanding the empire but also weakening it through continuous wars and strict religious policies. His rule marked the peak and the beginning of the decline of the Mughal Empire. He remains one of the most controversial figures in Indian history, seen by some as a powerful conqueror and by others as a ruler whose policies led to the empire's downfall.